What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome to another NCAA experiment. I got a request down in the comments. Param Crow does the career of a 99 overall, now it's the Superstar X Factor in the Madden games, but what would happen if we plopped a 99 overall quarterback on a college team? And what better place to plop one than in Hawaii? Because that's where I would go to school if I could choose anywhere. Meet Colt Brennan II. I know it seems a little weird, but Colt Brennan right now is 36 years old, so it's plausible he could have an 18-year-old son. Now let's hope that he can set the passing records that Colt Brennan did, who I believe still holds the all-time touchdown record in the season with 58, which is nuts. Let's also hope he can not get into trouble with some DUIs. I put him at 6'5", 220 pounds. Basically anything over like 6'1", I could not get his head to not look like an offensive lineman, so we just went 6'5". He is 99s all across the board, every single one, not just the relevant stats, everything. 99 overall. Instead of doing a Road to Glory mode, I decided just to play as a coach, doing a regular Dynasty mode. And I was trying to think, what head coach could I put in Hawaii that would be perfect? I wanted someone of Hawaiian descent, maybe someone who's a little more famous, you know? And I came to the most logical conclusion I could. Our head coach is Markiplier. Technically, born in Hawaii. Raised in Ohio, but born in Hawaii. So I'm going to go with it. Now, I'm not going to do any of the recruiting, and I'm not going to play any of the games. We'll watch some of them. We'll look for some highlights. But I'm going to let the computer sort of do this. I want to see how Hawaii reacts. The one thing I did is I went in the depth chart. So Colt Brennan II will be our starting quarterback. He will be our starting strong safety, or free safety, one of the safeties. He will be our kicker, our punter, our kick returner, and our punt returner. He's going to be just a complete Iron Man athlete. Injuries are off. Stamina is off because the worst thing that can happen in this experiment is I put him out there, he gets injured in the first game, misses an entire season. I don't know if he's going to win the Heisman or anything like that. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I just want to see how well Hawaii does. I'm going to leave him in the Mountain West. I didn't change anything with the conferences, so even Idaho is still left in here. I gave them a tougher schedule because a lot of their good players, they've got like an 86 overall wide receiver, stuff like that, but they're all seniors. So I gave him a tough schedule. So if for some reason he is the cheat code and they can go undefeated, I'd rather him run through some of the better teams. But more likely, we might not even make a bowl game this year. Let's see how it goes. All right, Alabama won a toss, so we're starting off on offense. We're only going to see a couple plays, but here's his first ever snap, and it's a handoff for a negative 1 yard rush. Oh, it's going to be a pass here, second down. What do we got? Quick pass, all right. 10 yards. And he threw a pick. All right. It's going to be like that, huh? Oh, wait a second. They were offsides. How about that? Interception wiped out. Never mind. There he goes. Oh, they managed to take him down. Still got 5 yards, though. Ooh, nice run. I've got this set on Heisman with 50-50 sliders. I didn't want to interfere with this at all. Rather let the game play out the way it's supposed to. Nice little pass there. All right, 20 yards passing on the first drive. He is a beast running the ball. Well, good news. Colt Brennan just kicked a 52-yard field goal. So that's helpful. All right, here we are, the first red zone possession. Lead block, and we get a touchdown there. So, still haven't scored a touchdown with Brennan. That's 2 rushing touchdowns, including like a 51-yarder or something earlier in the game. Dang, Hawaii really likes running the ball. And in for the rushing touchdown. There's his first career touchdown. Didn't pass it today, but we got it in. All right, so his stats on today. 258 yards, no touchdowns, a pick, took 2 sacks. Ran the ball for 32 yards and a touchdown, though. So clearly, the supporting cast is not good enough to get us past Alabama. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim forward, and we'll get to, I don't know, the conference championship if we're in it or something, but we're only really going to take a look at, like, important games. So if we go, like, 4-8, then we're just going to jump right to the offseason. All right, so here we are. We made the conference championship game. We're playing Utah State. who we already lost to this season back when they were ranked like 25. We did make it. We're number 3 on the Heisman list, probably because we play every position. As far as award finalists, we're not leading for anything at all. Like, we're in the Heisman watch just because we're an all-around athlete, but we didn't really put up any stats. I'll show you that. Hold on. So we finished with 2,564 yards, 20 touchdowns, only 3 picks. We had 791 yards rushing and 11 touchdowns. We had 70 total tackles, 15 TFLs, 1.5 sacks, 2 picks, 13 pass deflections, and a forced fumble. We went 24-26 on field goals with the longest of 52. We averaged 37 yards a punt, 659 kick return yards, and 261 punt return yards, so not much. Now, week by week, we actually weren't bad. We lost to Alabama and Clemson, but Clemson was only by 8 points. We beat Nevada. We lost by 1 point to Fresno State, and we were basically blowing everyone else out. USC, we blew out 51-14. We lost by 10 to Utah State. We smoked San Diego State. But here comes the big one. We shut out Georgia 30-0. I don't understand how that one happened, but yeah, we smoked Georgia. And I did modify a couple other players. So you'll notice North Texas is number 9 because I made Noville, Darden, Gaddy. I'm not sure. There were a couple others who I made 99 overalls. I think Nick Smith was up there. Like, I bumped up a lot of people. I think Lawrence might have gotten a bump up a little bit. So, like, Mason Fine is like the second or third quarterback for that award. Like, I may have gone too far. We are a better overall team than them, so hopefully we can win here. Because if we win, we'll be in the top 25. We're in the others receiving votes. So we're like the number 27 team in the country. If we can beat Utah State, we'll move into the top 25.
Nope.
Oh, this is the first play. Come on, break that. Ah, man. First play goes for 45 yards, though.
Nope.
All right, and it goes... He throws the ball the entire drive, and then at the 4, tosses it to the halfback. Oh, well. I want to watch and see if he does anything on defense. He's up here in the top of the screen. There you go. Oh, lowering the shoulder. There we go. I mean, he does have 99 hit power. Of course he can do that. So they missed the field goal on that drive. All right, let's see what happens. We threw an incomplete pass. It was dropped, and then we threw a pick. Cool. Here's a weird glitch for you, because I'm watching the plays. I meant to hit Super Sim. I paused it, and there's the Army logo for some reason. And here, let's see him kick an extra point. Yay! Now you get all 3. And there's the touchdown. We've done everything today. We even got a pick. I wasn't watching the defense because we're kind of blowing them out. I didn't think I'd have to watch them again. Well, we did it. We won the conference championship. It wasn't even close. All right, his final stats, he had 404 yards throwing, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2 sacks. He only ran it for 7 yards, but he had 7 tackles and an interception. So, pretty good day all around. He also hit a 46-yard field goal. All right, we finished second in the Heisman, which isn't bad, all things considered. It was pretty close. Mason Fine's down there at number 5. And, oh, right, I set the Mountain West to get a BCS bowl bid. So we're playing Oklahoma. And they're number 3, which means that either Clemson or Michigan lost. Clemson lost. So, Tyler Cole, guess what? Miami did something good. They moved all the way up to number 12. We're second team all Mountain West. And we finished second for the Heisman. So that shows how much every other stat was helping. Well, at least we get to wear the home jerseys for once. We're probably not going to stand a chance here. All right, we got first and goal on our first drive. And once again, we just hand it off to the running back. So we're getting no time. Well, we take the lead, but we don't get credit for a touchdown. North Texas just won their bowl game. I think it was a Rose Bowl. They just played UCLA. It's like the Red Zone channel. I only watch the team when they get down inside like the 15-yard line or so. I don't know if these sets work better in real life than they do in the game, because they're just... It's dark green and black. Like, it just doesn't look good in the game. I'm sure it must work a lot better in person. I need to go to an air raid offense next season, I think. Look at, it's 2 incompletions, long pass, negative run, long pass, negative run, long pass. Finally a positive run. And another rushing touchdown. All right, this looks like the final drive. We're down by 3 points. We had a 10-point lead at one point. But we're down 3, minute 19 left, no timeouts. And taken down for a stupid sack. Come on, man. And tossed it short. All right, well, that'll end the game. So we lose the Sugar Bowl here. 337 yards and a touchdown, no picks. I'll take it. Yeah, there's no other stats to speak of. We had 1 rushing yard and 3 tackles. Like, there's not much going on. All right, so we're going to take a quick look at the final stats on the season, now that the championship and bowl game have been played. So we finished with 3,305 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Didn't really add much running, so 799 yards and 11 touchdowns. We get up to 80 tackles, 15 TFLs, 1.5 sacks. We picked up a 3rd interception. And Alabama won the national championship. That'll wrap up season 1. Next episode will be the 2nd season. We're not going to do any of the off-season. There's no point. We're going to have no off-season training, and I hope we don't transfer. Though nothing would be funnier if we just transferred after this. I think going forward, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do an air raid offense. Either that or a spread option. Something. I want them to pass the ball more and not keep running the ball to that whoever. It doesn't matter who it is. They're all going to be worse than me. So I'll make some changes. I'll update you when we come back. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly in your inbox every single time I upload. If you enjoyed this kind of video, or if you'd rather see something where I don't do any highlights and just sim through 4 seasons in 1 episode, leave that down in the comment section. Or any other positions, if you want to see me keep doing these kind of things, any other position, any other school you want to see, just let me know down below. Because I kind of just wanted to do something with Hawaii. I'll never actually do a dynasty or anything with them, so I figured this is my one chance to play as them. But everything you leave in the comment section, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.